Hi guys, hope you're doing well. This is the 2016 13-inch MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. Usually Apple products are criticized due to the fact that they are arguably one of the best in the market. And this laptop is no exception. So these are 10 thoughts about Apple's new MacBook Pro with Touch Bar. The display is gorgeous. 500 nits is bright enough with nice colors. Apple went with the right choice, opting not to use touch screens, especially that macOS isn't optimized for touch, and it's also exhausting to use touch screens on a laptop where you have a more comfortable to use trackpad. However, would have been nice if it was an OLED screen. In my opinion, the touch bar is gimmicky. The whole idea is to speed up the productivity. However, due to the fact that the display changes with every app, that make it difficult for the brain to remember the layout without taking an extra time to recognize the controls, especially without haptic feedback. Probably using an e-ink keyboard that can change and customize would have been a better idea. The trackpad is big and very comfortable to use with enough room for all the gestures. However, would have been nice to be able to use the Apple Pencil with it, or have it as a second screen instead of the touch bar. USB-C with Thunderbolt 3 is the move towards the right direction, especially knowing it's the future. However, would have been nice to use it officially with external GPU, like some people are installing Windows on the Mac and trying to use it with Razer Core. Having space gray color is good move from Apple. People need change and customization to adapt for their needs or make them feel more comfortable and special. Having individually lit RGB keyboard would have been a nice subtle addition to the new MacBook Pro. My biggest disappointment with the new MacBook Pro is that it's underpowered compared to the price point. On the other hand, we are paying not only for the hardware itself. The price includes research done for the hardware, the macOS, Apple support, and the advertisements. The current trend with laptops is that hearts and RAMs are soldered on board to make more space for better design. However, that's not the only reason. This helps companies make more money by forcing people to pay more money at the beginning for future proofing, also to stop people from messing up with their laptops while upgrading, and finally to limit the lifespan of the laptop by limiting its upgradability. Apple shifted from big major innovations on the hardware side to the software side, which is fine for some time till the market requires something new. However, it's frustrating that Apple limited new software features to new products despite knowing it's totally applicable on previous models, or intentionally implementing certain features through updates knowing that it will slow down that device. In both cases, it's a marketing scheme, and how ethical is that doesn't apply here. One of Apple's biggest selling points besides good hardware and support is their OSs. The seamless integration with some features between macOS, iOS and other OS. However, there are lots of features that can be improved, especially in the AI department, and improving Siri to have more access to devices and do more tasks. Apple with the MacBook Pro at this price point is aiming at the middle to upper class that are looking for either fashion item or being part of Apple reliable ecosystem, or for a certain software like Final Cut Pro. Apple managed to establish itself with this MacBook among other products as a fashion brand, but for technology.